Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to our live chat. I'm Heather, I'm Director of Education here at Luminous. And we're gonna finish our look. I need some eyes. I need some eyes on. So yes, we come to you every day. Every day. So you see me airbrush, you see me do different things, you see me do eyeshadow, you see me do blah, 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 whatever. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. And we'll make sure to put it in our live chat. What's great about the live chat is that you get real live answers. So if you have a question, I can answer it right away or direct you where to see it. Or you also hear from other people that use the system, whether it's a beauty advisor, whether it's somebody who's been using the makeup for a while, and they know all the ins and outs as well. You get the whole thing. You get the, I don't know what's going on right here, but I always have issues with one side of my hair. It's part of life, I guess. All right, so we are going to finish my eyes. And I haven't done anything on them except I airbrushed a little bit on the lid just to even it out when I was doing the foundation. So before we did X out, I did the medium X out, then I did blush, and then our exposure highlighter, and then I airbrushed over it, and then I have Sexy Orchid lips on. And hey, Nisi, did we figure it out? Okay. Had my computer, I was gonna throw it. It said, throw me against the wall. So I was about to do that. All right, so now, hey, Mitty, how are you? Okay, so I'm going in, I'm putting, this is our primer that's with the Click and Play. And it's just a good primer. Good old primer. And today I'm just gonna, hey Sheila, I think I'm just going to use 2 shades of eyeshadow. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm like, I kind of want to do something different. These are so pigmented, I think I'm gonna do. Okay, sorry, talking to myself. So I'm using this one right here, which is Peaches. Right there. I don't know why my little pinky has to be out, but it makes me feel better. I'm going to use a blending brush, and I'm going to put Peaches right in my, hey Cindy, how are ya? Right in my crease. So blending that guy back and forth. Michelle, did I say hi to you? I don't know if I did or not, babe. So I'm going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There we go. There we go. And then I'm even going to do a little bit underneath. Of course, this is a little bit lighter, but I'm still going to use this guy underneath the eye as my eyeliner. Mitty, you haven't tried the primer for the Click and Play? I really like it. Some people like more of a silicone based one. This one is super creamy and I love it. Hey, Elba, Cindy, hello, Casey, Jaylene, okay, just kidding. But some people do like a silicone, like a more of a liquidy feel, I guess is the word. I don't know if that's a real word, but I love our the primer that's with the Click and Play because it's creamy, and even with the eyeshadows that have like a real sparkle to them, it doesn't go anywhere. It don't go nowhere else. And so And I just feel like it almost works kind of as a concealer would to me. That's my view on it. I'm kind of digging this peach underneath. Like, honestly, if I put on lashes, I would be good to go with just this. I'm going to add a little bit more to my crease. Now, because I have such a bold lip on, I can go lighter on my eyes. Now, I think I think everybody's kind of over the bold lip, neutral eye. I think you can kind of tie them together a little bit more. Like, it doesn't have to be such a neutral eye. You can kind of push the envelope a little bit. Because I wear smoky eye and a red lip a lot. But that's just me. All right, so now I'm going to grab Spark. Right there. And I love this gold. Love it. Love it. It's like an antique gold. Now I'm just going to gold. I don't know what that was, but gold is the antique gold. So putting it just right on my fingers. And just pressing that into my lid. And like we're just talking about with that primer, it really does, I think it was Cindy who just said that. Yeah, it really does grab the eyeshadow. Now you can do this with your finger. You can do it with a flat eyeshadow brush, whatever you are more comfortable with. I just love that gold. That song, that Jolene song, or as we're going to call it today, Jaylene song, they were saying that sing that song twice when you wash your hands. So that was the timing. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. So I think that's why it stuck in my head. There's a head popping out. Usually I'm just in here entertaining myself. Can I help you? Hi. Huh? I'll come back. Okay. All right, so I have that on my lid. Oh, I got a little bit under here. So I'm going to take my powder brush and just swipe it real quick. All right. Now I'm going to take the one that I did the peachy with and just soften that edge out a little like that, just to make it complete. And then let's grab some lashes. What lashes do I want to do? I did that one that were kind of I didn't like, it was hard. They were kind of hard to get on. It's like Jolene, don't take my man, or something like that. Don't take my man. Jolene. I have it on my music playlist so we can all listen. All right, I'm going to try these and see how these work. See if I like these. Because, of course, I bought some less expensive lashes because I go through so many lashes every day that I just buy some. I don't like ruining our packaging. Of course, I do have our lashes, and I love our lashes. And if I was going somewhere, that's exactly what I would wear. But I just put these on for a couple hours and then take them off, so I don't want to waste our packaging. All right. So now I'm laying out my glue. Oops. And now I'm going to curl my lashes. And the lashes on this end are already kind of curly, so I really focus on more the inside than the outside, because then I get it where I can't get over the flip up. Grab my mirror. Now I'm going to drag the lash through, And I'm putting it just on the edge. When I put the glue on the counter, I make a line. I don't just plop it into like one spot. I make a line because when I drag it, it makes it easier. It's not as thick. So when you drag it through, it just gets on the edge. Does that make sense? You understand what I'm throwing down? And this one right there. And I do go back and kind of add a little bit more to the ends because that's, if it's lashes are going to pop up, it's usually at the end where they do the popping locking, or the popping flopping. Thank you, Cindy. I work hard on my sound effects. All right. So now I'm going in. I have my up close mirror, the 5x magnification, and I'm going, some on my teeth, going up and over my lash and laying it right on my lash line. If you're new to doing lashes, I know Cindy puts the glue on her lid. You can do that, or line your lids first, and then that way you have something to shoot for when you're going in to put on the lash. So I'm looking down, going up and over. And then I kind of just get it on so it stays in one place. This is why you let the glue get tacky, because that way you can move it around. So I kind of place it right in the middle. And then I make sure it connects on the outside edge. Right there. And then on the inside. Like that. This little guy's popping up, so we're gonna, there we go. Holding him in place just for a second to make sure he does stay in place. Nicole, I like that. Nicole's like, and say a prayer. You get it right the first time. But I like showing you guys, like, there's a lot of time to work with it. So that's why I kind of get it placed in the middle and then kind of go back and forth. What is the difference between Ultra and Silk, and how do I figure out the right mix of 1 and 2 to get the right color? Chris, you must be super light, number one. It's really kind of a trial and error. What's great about airbrush makeup is that it's so forgiving. So if you're putting on, you know, if you mix like 3 and 3 drops and you mix it in there and you're putting it on, and then you're like, okay, this is too light or too dark, and you can just go in and adjust it. You don't have to take it off. You can just put the color right over it. If you've ever watched, I've actually done my makeup with shade 9 and then go in with the shade 3, not having to remove the 9. So it's very forgiving. If you're using Silk, chances are you don't need 9 because if you're using Silk, chances are you don't need 1. You can just use 2. If you're doing Ultra, then yeah, you probably need to mix 1 and 2. 2 has more of a pink undertone, and 1 is going to kind of neutralize that. All right. So, Myrna, you can do it, girl. Just play with it. I'm 3 and okay, now I'm confused, Chris. If you're 3 in silk, then you're not going to be 1 and 2 in ultra. If you're 3 in silk, you're probably 2, 3 in ultra. They should be pretty close. I'll just tell y'all, the colors should be almost even all the way across. Oh, sorry. Nicole, some of it is on YouTube. Chris is on YouTube. Sorry. If you're like, why is she talking to imaginary people? Chris is on YouTube. So I see on my screen, I see both. Sorry, I forgot to tell y'all that. On YouTube, Chris is asking about, and it's just kind of a trial and error to figure out what's going to be the best mixture. So ultra is going to be great for combination skin or sensitive skin. And then silk is going to be perfect for more mature skin, still combination skin because you can powder it. It has anti-aging properties in it. It has your anti-aging properties. It has a moisturizer primer. It has a concealer, and it has your foundation. So chances are you might not have to do like all the pre-work for it for silk. So silk is kind of like silk's what I love. I would say silk could be a go-to. If you don't know which one to do, go to silk. You can get it's sheer to full coverage just for the plain fact that you can stop the coverage at any point. They sent the wrong one. Nicole, you don't see those? What's wrong, girl? So Chris, you have pink undertone. Well, then maybe you are too. So let me back up by saying silk foundation, you get 1 through 18 and they're more neutral. Okay. So chances are you probably won't have to mix colors together. When you get to the ultra, the matte, or the mystic, that's where you might have to mix some colors. But Chris, if you're pink undertones with freckles, then you might be a 2. But like with me, I have pink undertones, but my body has yellow. So I mix 2 and 3 together. But in the silk, I'm straight out 3. Does that make sense? I am. I'm MCI. That's what I'm going to call me. I love that, Nicole. That is, I'm going to have to write that down because I love that. I need to do one where you can see. Do I have my phone? Hold on. I do. Hold on. I'm going to show you what my, hold on. I'll move this so you can't see that. I'm going to show you what my station looks like, but that's awesome. Hold on. I'm going to take a picture and show y'all. Oh man, you can't even get all of it. I don't know how. Okay, I'll take a picture next time and I'll do it. But it is seriously a command station because I have a screen here, a computer there, makeup, 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 makeup. That's what it is. So there you go. It is. I like that. Makeup Central Intelligence. I'm writing that down. Where's my pen? Makeup Central Intelligence. MCI. Yes. I'm having shirts made. You're going to get all the credit, Nicole. Okay. I love it. Love it. It is Sexy Orchid. It is the, what's on my lips is Sexy Orchid, which is one of our liquid lipsticks. And I love this guy. I love him. Oh, you were spraying too. You know, Chris, that's actually what you're doing it like some other people would have as well. Because what people do is you either get too close, because we're used to touching our skin, or you get too far away because you're like, you don't want to, you're like scared of it or something. And so there is that happy medium. So make sure you stay 4 finger widths away and pull back real light on the trigger and then keep moving. You make sure you keep moving. All right, so now I don't know why lately, like in the last year, it starts to collect on the outside of my lips. I hate that. I'll touch this up. Love this color. And then I'm going to add liner. And then I'll go ahead and just grab this one. So I always do liner at the top when I do lashes, and I'll do it on one. This one's kind of being funky. Do y'all remember the cheer? How funky is your chicken? How loose is your goose? Don't know why. I just remember that. But there you go. Now it'll be stuck in your head. Non-stop. Nicole, you're cracking me up, girl. I'm a collector too. You have thin lips. I should do it non-stop since I have thin lips. You know, that's a one that I don't know what it is. Like I can do liner and everything. It never did that in the past, but now it's starting to do it. I don't like it. All right. So now going in. Adding my liner on top. Yes, and shake your caboose. And shake your caboose. That is so right. I'm so excited about that cheer. Why do I feel like this isn't black? I think this is brown, but it should be black. It's not bold enough. Maybe this, oh, maybe I did one that was out. That could be. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, there. Woo! I love it. Makes huge difference. I'm gonna throw that one away because that one's not working. But it makes a huge difference to finish the look, to make that polished look. It does. I love it. I love it. And I'm just gonna powder a little bit with my brush. It's actually an empty brush, like no powder on it. But yeah. There you go. I'm all colorful. Eyes done. I feel complete now. But again, 2 eyeshadows, guys. That's it. 2 eyeshadows, lashes, and eyeliner. And I'm done. Love it. Easy. All right, guys. That is it for this Wednesday. I hope you have an amazing day. It is hump day. And so have some fun. Do something different before you take your makeup off. When you're about to wash your face, go home and do a smoky eye. Put on some bold lips. Do whatever. Do something fun that will push the envelope, will push it and kind of extend your makeup possibilities. You might do something and go, oh, I love that. And you thought you would never do it before. And so that's the great thing about doing it before you take your makeup off. So there you go. All right, guys, thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.